This way. Follow me. We are in luck.
What are we supposed to see?
If we watch these buds for just a bit, they could have a surprise in store for us. I have a cousin who returned from India this spring and showed me some sketches of this plant. He said that it is called a datura or moonflower and has been used for over 5,000 years for its medicinal properties. But you have to be very careful because it can also be poisonous. Because it can be used for both good and bad, they have placed it in the category of witches' weeds. I think we are about to be rewarded for our patience. Look!
Beautiful. Nothing short of magical. I can see how they get their name. That is so special.
They have a charming fragrance also. See what you think.
Yes, I noticed that right off.
The fragrance is supposed to instill you with both confidence and hope, and give you a sense that almost anything is possible.
Thank you so much for bringing us here. I feel much better than I did this afternoon.
There is one more thing, while there is still some magic in the air, that I would like to show you.
How exciting!
I was right. This looked like the perfect spot to find foxfire.
What is causing that?
It is caused by a fungus that grows on decaying wood.
It is bright enough to read by its light.
We are fortunate. Sometimes it glows only but dimly. If I put these two halves back together, it should be convenient to carry, and I think this may be just what we need before too long. I suppose we should get back, as it is starting to get cloudy again.
Oh, look! I think that owl is injured. Let me see.
That was very kind.
How did you do that? It seems to be a gift that the women in our family can sometimes help an animal if it's injured. I think it is one of the reasons that my grandmother has been accused of being a witch. In fact, this is the first time since all this started I've had the confidence to actually help in this way.
It does seem that people often reject what they don't understand, or things that are special.
That is so true. The very ones who seek your aid when in need are the ones most likely to turn on you when it serves their purpose.
While others remain silent for fear of being persecuted themselves.
It is starting to get late, and we should be getting back, as I'm hoping that Grandfather will have returned. The ordinary looks rather ominous tonight.
Amazing how your perception can change with the right lighting.
I'm going to look in on Grandfather and see what news he has.
Yes, it has been a long day.
Speaking of looking, I'll go and see if there's any word from Samuel.
Have a good night. I will see you in the morning.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for such an enchanted evening, Jane, and have a good night.
Now that everything is settled down, there is no better time to ride over to the Corwins and see if I can sneak up to that window in the room where they are holding Mrs. Bradbury. I really need to talk to her tonight. I had better change into something that blends with the night. I don't want to be spotted this evening. just right. The perfect complement to my outfit. I should practically be invisible in the dark. I'll hang my regular cloak by the door. Now I just need something to light it. Oh, a letter from Mama. I will read this as soon as I return. How do you feel about a midnight ride, Runner? All right, but you're going to have to be as quiet as a mouse. I need to saddle Runner. It's locked. The groom here at the ordinary must have locked it. Perhaps I can slip into his room at the back of the barn and find the key. I need something to unlatch it. Nothing here. Nothing here.
What's that?
I'm sorry, I was just looking for the tack room, and I think I have become turned around.
You certainly have. Now kindly turn around again and leave.
Nothing here. It doesn't fit. No key here.
You again? I know you're not confused now. Let's go talk to Mr. Ingersoll about this.
I need to saddle Rana. Well, Rana, no time like the present. Let's ride. Aren't you the owl that Janie helped this evening? Are you trying to tell me something? Come on, Rana. Let's walk over here out of the way for a spell while I see how our owl friend is doing. Thank you so much for the warning, Mr. Owl. I certainly don't want to get caught out this evening. You're an excellent lookout. What would I do without your warning? What a charming feathered conspirator. Let's go, Rana. Wait here, Runner. I won't be long. Mrs. Bradbury! Mrs. Bradbury, this is a friend.
Hello? Who's there?
A friend. I have news.
Come with me, I have something to show you.
Do I have a choice?
Not really, now get going.